All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you two doing?
Finally got this headpiece off. See? I told you, this costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault.
Oh.
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Ramielle described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Ramielle? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving. So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted. It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind. You'll see when we get there.
Isabel, did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well? Oh.
Sorry, Secret. Yeah, the first ride can be pretty rough.
What is that? Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warning.
Hey, Rowan!
Me take the lead. Let's stir up some trouble.
One step ahead. Hold the line. Move out. All my strength. In one strike! Sharp as ice. Dealt with, for now. This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCD.
Yes, both are Sunbringer. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. Guess we're pretty lucky. It's the key to Meridian Hall. The back door that's...
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid... Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with. But Meridian Hall is different. Sunbringer, she always... So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entire... Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave. Hold your horses there. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened. But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right? At least it worked out, right? If I had... As for the other part of the key... if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up, I think. It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten. You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
There should be a better place for us.
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was removed.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Move out. Now is our time.
Need me already?
Tactical deployment. Break through their ranks.
Draw your weapon!
Rotate.
Shiver. A direct strike. Big one step ahead.
Heroic!
Tactical deployment.
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key. I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
Hesitation is a fool's game.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
That's no big deal. Done. Let's keep going. Looks like we'll have to go around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful...
Move out. My spear stands ready.
Let's hack the drone and open the path. Good. We're almost there.
That's quite the emotion. The experiment was a success.
That voice.
That's Joyous. He's likely been dead for a very long time.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Tactical deployment.
Leading, go and take the key. You've been left here all this time. Poor thing. Now, I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
This Rosetta data.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Ramielle, that voice.
Yes. All right, we have the key. Let's head back. Goodbye, my old friends.
Today's success was the first step toward taking back the world.
Celebrate
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Yes. I'm my partner in crime.
The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rapid.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Tactical deployment.
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
Guards the sky!
Turn left in flames!
A clear path to victory! My spear stands.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Consider your survival.
Blitz! Break through!
There it is, the device we're after. Let's go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta data?
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think it should be fine. All right, this is it. Prototype, boot up. We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it?
Nope, it's running smoothly. Almost too smoothly? Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked. Need anything from us?
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a holo specialist, the aura is completely different. Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta data was born here.
Yes, exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction. Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation.
What?
The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack!
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little map earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Finally. This should do the trick.
Miss Bell, how did it go?
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to... Ramielle? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Are you sure you're okay, Ramielle?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
Yes, Miss Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thamiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracaena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst-case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Bell,
then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracaena. I imagine Bell would have no objections to that. Would you?
No, I promise.
then may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
We are next. I will head in and set up the device. There is surveillance cameras above the hall. Bell, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation. All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid. This is a pretty good spot. I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Bell, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu, welcome to Rose Caliber.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Whoa, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Gerta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramielle, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music, surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right now? Right here? Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
You know, Val, I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracena is here!
Everyone stay right where you are. After you, Lady Dracena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Val. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Ramielle! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
Belle, why are you here? Didn't I...
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
Sorry.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gerta-Blulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracena. I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gerta-Blulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon, now that player 2 has joined the game. Let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed. The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Val, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it! That's the first artery! Explosions are becoming more frequent. I need to find a way into the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
signal is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it. Ramielle, how's it going on your end?
I've seen plenty worse than this. The target growth is just... This route looks safer. Go this way.
Ramielle, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before.
The blasts are getting stronger.
Belle, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target growth.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves you've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Belle, ready to punch right through it?
Absolutely.
Match my rhythm. Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together! I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
Please step back.
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
Keep still. What am I gonna do? Unruly rascal. The wind scatters the past, and you are next. A single moment can become eternity. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more.
Scorching sun!
Total annihilation!
The tables have turned. The wind rises. I'll remember.
Your fall!
We can just explode its core!
Hang in there! Follow my lead!
Getting away! We gotta catch it!
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
Counting on you, Remy! Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain.
Show me what else you have. Skirt of Lulu!
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave open. Bringing down the pillars to block my path. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good. Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather slowly. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth the effort.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
It just devoured her Tabloolu and left. Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Ramielle Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain. Lindburn? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark? Ramielle, hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Ramielle? Why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Ramielle Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Ramielle. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You... why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu unless they saw it themselves. Ramielle, don't tell me this was all for... I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Ramielle, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
No, look away.
It's okay now, Ramielle.
Please don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Sigrid and even Linfern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Ramielle. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Ramielle out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Oh, Belle, over here! Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Is it just me? Or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried. Oh, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care. Come in!
Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey everyone, sorry for dropping by unannounced.
What? Lady Sunbringer!
Oh please, Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do, and I owe all of you too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Ramielle and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Ramielle's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious?
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control, for now. Oh, right. Ramielle knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Hey Belle? Aren't you going to see Ramielle? Why are you going upstairs?
Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Ramielle. Is she okay now, too?
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
Ramielle, you've recovered already?
Oh? Were you hoping I'd act a little more in distress so you'd have a chance to take care of me? I could play along with that. Shall we start over then?
It's okay. There's no point when I already know. So, did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the Enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrom with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldreda and Linvern.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes. Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Eldreda. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Ramielle, the remnant inside it resonated with the karma core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the karma cores within the Sunbringers, which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the karma core and become an enchainer. Rather, the karma core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. There's no way that's true.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew? I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated. At least for the next few days.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs. Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
How
many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Ramielle, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Ramielle.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself, but you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
How pitiful. What did they call that monster again? Right, there's a Blulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. But do not worry. Our old class. What did they think it wounded? It also got a lot... What did they think it wounded? It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, they all... But you are terrible. What do they call them? Come to think of it, they always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless. Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
You're gonna parade time!
It'll be over soon.
Payback time. Hurts, don't it?
Parade time!
I better not get my trust in.
Careful, don't get scared!
Reap what you sow.
Don't get too...
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Don't get scared, y'all! Look at that! It's a fact!
Can't escape. Fracture! This sounds wide open! Kick into gear! Buckle up! Standing by. This ought to do it! You don't have what it takes! Stage is mine. Ready to fire! Don't worry, this is real light. Over here. This is getting serious.
Move it! Smash him!
This is getting serious now.
Out of my way! I'll take you. Move it!
Where's the research subject? Wanna try my massage? Whoa, firepower! It's a best! Watch it back!
this. Go now, child. Come a little closer. Go now, child.
Careful, I'm gonna...
You cannot stop me. Come a little closer.
Switching to business mode. Bring! Now you're the prey. Forward!
Off you go.
Yuzuha, Alice, what?
All of a sudden, we've stopped by plenty of times already and fought... Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call-ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town. So we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right! The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
We were actually thinking about the same thing. Just haven't decided where to go yet. Since you brought it up, Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks... Fantasy Resort? You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That does sound very you, Yuzuha. Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
Same to you! Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wizen me.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear.
The day of the party? So you
Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed. Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret? How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking a...
Aw, what a lively scene.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game. Still, there are a lot of ordinary Redo citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Sigrid, Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Velly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Hi, Valina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, but the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh. I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
Well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
If stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind lending a hand.
Besides, Sigrid's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything suddenly decided to show up, did you? Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But, Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless. Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Yeah, Lucy handles the crafting while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
a massive haul? No beach treasure escapes my gaze. Found something new. I'll be taking that. Found something new. I'll be taking that. I'm really on a roll now. No beach treasure. Found something new. I'll be taking that. Easy peasy. Another full haul.
Tactics executed. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. Tactics executed. Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but...
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You! You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Wow. He's actually questioning secrets credentials and security? But abnormal title conditions. Is that why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long, and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here. Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you!
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Ramielle. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Remy isn't trying to cause trouble, Lucy. Maybe ease up a little. Whatever happened before, right now she's resort guest Miss Ramielle, and we should treat her like one.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
We're here. I'll start up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp. Relax, Proxy. No ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
We've pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here. That went more smoothly than I expected.
Raging tides and towering waves fight at my side. Break through!
Manager? What are you doing here?
I'll be honest, we actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time? There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
So, Mr. Favco
lied to us? I don't know if he lied.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favko first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence! Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
Well, she's just a kind tourist who happened to stop by and lend a hand.
I see. Then perhaps I should go thank her? Belle, got a sec? Come over here. So, Miss Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading...
Do you want to tell me the real reason you came to the resort?
Oh my. Still suspecting I have some secret agenda. How disappointing. An ordinary tourist comes to a resort for exactly one reason. A vacation, of course. All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for...
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy. Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here way before us?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic.
Ready for a massive haul? Found something new. I'll be taking that. No beach treasure escapes my gaze. Found something new. I'll be taking strike while the iron's hot. Found something new. I'll be taking that. Ha! Easy peasy. Another full haul.
We will finish with this move. Tactics executed. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Huh?
But...
Watch me closely.
Dance with his pride. Found your weakness.
Spin. Honestly, what would you do about it? Take this. Are you okay? It won't happen again. Take this. Promise me you won't hurt yourself too hard, okay? Spin.
Take this. The wind leaves no trace. Hit him where it hurts. Pierce through the night. Reap what you sow. Yep.
There's no
The wind leaves no trace. Hit him where it hurts.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Huh?
Take this. The wind leaves no trace.
Take this.
Time to end this.
I can hear your heartbeat. Here. Hit him where it hurts. Ready to fess up? Sorry to keep you waiting. Please don't get Spin. Sorry.
Found your weakness. The wind leaves no trace.
Oops, sorry. Let the stage be even more dazzling. A dance.
My turn. Swift wind, howling by.
Finally, my time to shine. Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Time to end the farce.
Now presenting the Dance of Death.
This one's on.
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Still not here. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more. Ready to fess up? Let's get a little deeper. Got your back.
Beware.
Found your weakness.
A sweet.
Let's take my bite tomorrow.
Eye of the tornado. The wind leaves no trace.
What? Ready to dance with me? Careful. I bite. Now presenting the Dance of Death. It'll be over soon. Here's the time you still have to feel regret.
Catch what the frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Reap what you sow.
Oh, what a pity.
Keep still.
Beware. Found your weakness. Hit him where it hurts. Good work. Got your back. Ready to fess up?
The wind leaves no trace.
Found your weakness.
Time to end. Watch me close. Rotate. Honestly, don't push yourself too hard, Ready to fess up? Here. The wind leaves no trace. Found your weakness. I'll remember your fall. Careful. I bite. Now presenting the Dance of Death. It'll be over soon. Don't get scorched by the light. The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Is that all? Reap what you sow. First, ready to dance with me? Let this era come crashing down right here. Eye of the tornado. Run into trouble? Here. I hit him where it hurts. It'll be over soon. The wind leaves no trace. The rhythm's starting to fall apart. Who's the hunter and who's the prey? In the vortex, there's no escape. The swift wind, howling by. Don't get scorched by the light. I found your weakness. The pressure is rising. One, two.
I'm here. Need a hand? Wait! Wild and Brett, where are we going? Let's go! You won't be bored with me around.
It's over.
Time for a surprise! We're done! Scatter! Let it go!
My blade is already sheathed.
Better be calm!
Product! My blade is already sheathed.
Careful, don't get scared!
My blade is already sheathed.
Good work, Chief.
Don't get scared, no! Fire! Yay!
Shadowless blade.
Purging slash!
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Stay focused. No room for mercy. My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. It's over. Surrender. Good work.
Time for a surprise! You're about to run out! Go!
Enemy to section 6 shall pay. Weakling. The cold is silent. I swear on my blade. We press on. Hit him where it hurts. It's over. Weakling. Weakling.
Break time!
I see it.
The blade knows my heart.
You're a frog.
The line is drawn. Winning pieces are in place. Split the heavens!
Radiant cloud! Fire! Leave it to me! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! Here comes bubblegum! Follow-up attack time! The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! The line is drawn! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! Unsheathe! The enemy's never stay up. Leave it to me! Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! Let's watch closely! This is the real deal! Follow-up attack time! What? Delusion severe! I'll be fine! Frost glistens! Radiant cloud! Lifeless! Toothless! A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens! Radiant cloud! Let this sword array send you away! Just in time! Just two bubblegum attacks! I'll be fine! Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! I won't let you down! Split the net! Keep going and push our advantage! Pure frost! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! The new pieces are in place! Bubblegum attack! This might be end. Split the heavens!
diversion. Don't get hit. Please allow me.
Don't worry, you did great. Let's turn your by team.
It'll be over soon. Beware. I have the tornado.
Honestly, you won't push yourself too hard, okay?
Found your weakness. Take this. Beware.
Come on over.
Ready to fess up? Please step back. Eye of the tornado.
Ready to dance with me?
Rotate. Here, the wind leaves no trace. Found your weakness. Still not backing down?
Come on. Let's liven things
This one's the frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Nocturne. The final act. This one's a... Don't get scorched. By the way. Hit him where it hurts. Please step back. The wind leaves no trace. Hit him where it hurts. I'm in the zone. Please allow me. The wind leaves no trace. Take this.
I'll remember.
Your fall. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Come on. Let's let this air come crashing down right here.
Nocturne. The final act. This one's unruly. Is that all? Hit him where it hurts. Rotate. Run into...
Let's get a little closer. There's no...
Take this. Beware. Hit him where it hurts. Watch your blind spots.
You did great.
Now presenting the Dance of Death.
Swift wind, howling by. I'll remember your fall. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more. Careful. I bite. Cherish the time you still have to feel regret.
Catch him off guard. Persistent. The wind leaves no trace. Track it down. It'll be over soon. Please step back. Beware. The predator rising.
I'll remember
your fall.
Let me play the final length of your face. Let's get
Found your weakness. Please step back. Yep. It'll be over. How rude of you. Be gone. Huh?
The rhythm's starting to fall apart. Don't get scorched by the light.
Careful. I bite. Nocturne. The final act. This one's unruly.
Rotate.
Beware. Hit him where it hurts.
Let me play the final length of your face. Let's get a little.
Hit him where it hurts. Here through the nose. Take this. Time to end this. Spin. Please allow me. Time to end this.
Watch me closely. I can hear your heartbeat.
Is that all? Hit him where it hurts. Don't get hit. Run into trouble? Yep. You okay? Want some more? Please step back. The wind leaves no trace.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Close.
Ready to dance with me? waiting for me. I'm here. Let's stir up. Hit him where it hurts. Too late. The wind leaves no trace. Not enough. Nocturne, the final act. Let the stage be even more dazzling. I did warn you. Swift wind, howling by. Press the advantage. Let the wind. Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. I'll give ground and strike. Hit him where it hurts. Hurts, don't it? Come on. Stop here. Pressure is rising. In the vortex, there's no escape. Let the stage be even more dazzling. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more. Find your weakness. Come on, the rhythm's starting to fall apart. Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. You're not backing down? The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Catch him off guard. My pity where? The pressure is rising. Let me play the final note of your fate. Let's stir. Hit him where it hurts. Take this. The wind leaves no trace. Dance with the tide. The wind is changed. Now presenting the dance of death.
Shall we dance? Hey, always nice to see you. Shall we dance? I'm here.
Here, the wind leaves no trace. Don't please allow me.
You won't be disappointed. I can hear your heartbeat.
Come on over. Run into trouble.
Waiting for me.
Spin. Hit him where it hurts.
Promise me you won't hurt yourself now.
I'm here. Let's start. Hit him where it hurts. Pierce through the nose. Don't worry. This way. Please step back. Yeah. The pressure is right.
Honestly, what would you do?
Payback time. Ready to fess up?
I'll remember.
Your fall.
Let me play the final note of your fate.
Hit him where it hurts. Please step back. Is that all?
Finally, my time to shine.
It won't hurt for long, I promise. Now presenting the Dance of Death. This one's unruly.
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret.
Let's get ready to fess up.
Oh, what a pity.
Struggle, is that all? Found your weakness.
I thought about becoming a voice.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Here's the... Found your weakness.
Promise me you won't push yourself too hard, okay? Come on.
Please, allow me. Take this.
I'll remember.
Your fall. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Now presenting the Dance of Death. That's that? Too late. Here's the dawn. Hit him where it hurts.
There's no excuse. Honestly,
the frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
ready to dance with me?
Put doubt aside. Let's get hit him where it hurts. Beware. Found your weakness. Don't get hit. Take this. It'll be over soon. How rude of you. Be gone. Found your weakness. Either
let the stage be even more dazzling.
In the vortex, there's no escape. Let the wind grow even more fierce. The pressure is rising.
I'll remember.
Your fall.
Let's stir up some trouble. Come on,
Beware. Hit him where it hurts. Hurts, done. Ready to fess up?
The rhythm's starting to fall apart. Don't get scorched by the light.
Careful. I bite. In the vortex, there's no escape. Ready for more? Please step. Waiting for me.
Wait. Hit him where it hurts. Know your place. Is that all? Spinning wave. Watch your blind spot.
Waiting for me. I can hear your heartbeat. Let's tighten up our team.
Nothing but air. Beware. Hit him where it hurts. It'll be over soon. Want some more? This is the end. Ready to fess up? Here. Swift wind. Howling by. Hit him where it hurts. Now presenting the dance of death.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Let this era come crashing down right here. Don't get scorched by the rope.
Press the advantage. Careful. It's back.
Come on,
Hit him where it hurts. It'll be over soon.
a clean sweep.
Take this. The pressure is rising. No, what a pity. The stains away. You clearly. How rude of you. Be gone.
I'll remember
your fall.
Don't get scorched by the rope.
In the vortex, there's no escape. The wind leaves no trace. Found your wing, right?
Ready to dance with me? Let this era come crashing down right here.
Hit him where it hurts. Reap what you sow.
Honestly, what would you do about me?
Beware. Hit him where it hurts.
Finally, my kind of thing.
It is an honor to receive your invite. We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Wearing formal attire is also a form of training. This was my mother's favorite style, so I like it a lot.